What is cardiovascular disease?
Cardiovascular disease is a disease of the blood vessels and heart that includes numerous problems that are caused by atherosclerosis. If you're wondering what atherosclerosis is, it's a condition that develops when plaque builds up in the walls of the arteries. Some non-modifiable risk factors include genetics, ethnicity, and age. Modifiable risk factors include tobacco exposure, hypertension, high cholesterol, obesity, diabetes, mental stress, and sedentary lifestyle. Tai Chi. Changing the community's understanding of weightlifting and aerobic activity can help prevent cardiovascular disease.
Walking!
Why do you two ladies enjoy walking here at all?
Well, we enjoy walking outside most of the time, but when it's bad weather,
we were here. In the winter, of course. Although hiking in the winter is fun too, but when it's not safe or stormy or raining, this is certainly an alternative.
Very nice.
And my husband doesn't like hills, so if he ever wants to walk with me, I'm definitely here with him.
yeah, we're really thankful that this is
Yeah.
available to the community.
Absolutely.
It was so wonderful when they opened it to us.
Awesome. How many days a week do you guys walk on average, you have to say?
Walk or here, anywhere.
Anywhere.
We're pretty different, as you can tell by our physique. So she walks more than me. So I probably walk, I don't know, 3 or 4 days a week. I'm sure she's 7
No,
times 2.
no, I'm not. No, I'm probably 3 or 4.
Uh,
Sometimes we walk together outdoors. Sometimes I'm here first thing in the morning.
But we have other activities too, so
Yes.
which if we're not walking, we're doing something else.
Right. And what are some of those activities?
Where?
We love playing tennis.
Oh, very
So
nice.
we did the indoor tennis here
Mhm.
during the winter, and then we play outdoor tennis when
Yeah.
when they put the nets up.
Awesome. Awesome. So how long have you been coming to Alma? Yeah. Yes.
I don't know, a year, I guess. When did it
year.
open?
It's actually only been open for 2 years.
Yeah.
So that would probably be
little over
about
a
like
year.
then.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we also go hiking, snowshoeing, and things like that.
Oh, around the area you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice. And
Skiing.
have you
And
noticed
ice
any
skiing.
benefits since you started walking and doing these activities?
Oh yeah.
Yes, walking is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Endurance has gone up. Maybe things like
for
that.
sure. I mean, she has a tremendous amount of endurance anyway. My endurance is special. I feel I have a lot more energy.
Yeah, I think it's helped with our tennis too.
Yeah. Oh
and,
yeah.
And the other activities.
And stress and
Yeah, that's the big one. Walking really helps if you're stressed.
your emotional being. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Breaking news. A woman diagnosed with cardiovascular disease walks across country in hopes to reduce her symptoms and raise awareness. Cardiovascular disease continues to be the leading cause of death worldwide. We're going to be live with news reporter Danelia and our guest Stacy.
That's right, Selena. Women remain more likely than men to present the advanced disease and experience higher risk of cardiovascular disease. Knowing that half of Americans today do not participate in physical activity, Stacy has been able to not only physically improve her well-being, but the mentality of millions of Americans. Stacy, what is your reasoning for seeking this long walk?
Well, because of my age, walking is an incredible way to reduce the progression of my cardiovascular disease. 20 to 30 minutes of exercise for approximately 3 to 5 days a week is what my doctor recommended. So I guess that's what entitled me to do this walk.
Another study showed that 72,000 female nursing students who walk 3 hours a week reduce their risk of heart attack by 35%. How does this explain what's going on when someone has cardiovascular disease?
So when you have cardiovascular disease like I did myself, plaque builds up in the walls of arteries, narrowing the path of blood flow. So my doctor told me that walking helps reduce the risk of blood clots, lowering my risk for heart attack, stroke, and high blood pressure.
Sounds like your doctor knows what they're talking about. I have news coming in from Selena now. She's saying a study of 5,000 men and women found that the average American gains 2.2 pounds a year during middle age, but the people who walked in the 15-year study gained much less weight. And now back to Selena in the newsroom.
Thank you for that informative segment on the correlation between cardiovascular disease and walking. And now a short break from our sponsor.
Introducing the AbMaster 3000. Simply sit, twist, and get that six-pack you've been dreaming of.
Join us next week for a segment on weightlifting starring our guest heart surgeon, Dr. Rhodes.
We have Selena here with us today, who previously believed that weightlifting was the only way to improve her heart health. We also have with us heart surgeon Dr. Rhodes, who is going to explain otherwise. Dr. Rhodes, why shouldn't Selena focus only on weightlifting when it comes to improving her cardiovascular health?
Well, aerobic exercises such as cardio increases endurance, improving cardiovascular health because it weighs higher in the development of maximum oxygen uptake, also known as your VO2 max.
So what you're saying is that Selena should do more cardio than weightlifting?
No. A recent study demonstrated that both aerobic exercises and strength training improved endothelial function and decreased the cardiovascular risk profile.
Well, thank you for the useful information, guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. There, that's it.